Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Rashie. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing fine. You know, I turn on my yard, you see me? Because Jamaica cannot manage an extreme outbreak of this coronavirus, okay? With that being said, let's jump into today's video. So, I know a lot of persons are aware of the situation here in China. I mean, a lot of persons have been messaging me and asking if I am safe, if things are okay with me, and so I decided to make this video. Yeah, I know a lot of videos and stuff have been circulating about how Africans, foreigners, black people are being treated in China in some cities. And yeah, when you see them thing that it kind of make you iggy, it make you anxious, it make you angry, make you upset, it make you sad, it make you depressed. Like it invokes many different emotions in many different persons, right? And so I'm just making this video to just shed some light on what it's like being a black person here in China before the coronavirus and maybe after the coronavirus. Well, you all know what's been happening now in certain cities. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys a couple of my experiences as a black person, and then you can decide for yourself if these people be racist or not, okay? Or if you already made your decision, well, that's also okay. First of all, them people here, them afraid of the sun, right? Them legit afraid of the sun. And you might wonder why. Okay, I'm going to tell you in a second. So growing up, for many of us in Jamaica, right, when you see these people on TV and they're shedding a light on Africa, right, you see poor people, right, pitney with big belly, pitney with fire on, motor on, pitney hunger, and they must say, spare a dollar to save a child. And me even ask my mother if she can spare even $10 for help one pitney, right? Like, I used to legit love watching these things, right, and seeing the kids get help. So with that in mind, you might think that okay, only poor people there in Africa, like without Instagram, social media, or you know, a friend going there and seeing productivity, or seeing that not everybody are poor, not everybody suffering. You know, without the Nigerian movies showing that, you know, them people live in a big house, yeah, princesses, like, them a live better life than me and you, some of them. Without that, you probably think, say, yeah, appear poverty in Africa, right? So, with them, it's something similar. So, I get, you know, these people, them probably go to Africa for exploit or start them businesses. And so, the videos and the pictures of them show, them not gonna show development, them are show poor people. And if them show development, them are show say them care the development go there, right? So with that now, when them people are see, remember they can only see what the media is showing them, right? Because them don't have Google, them have none of that. Then on Instagram, them not have nothing like that, right? So when them come back and them show the pictures them, yes, them are gonna say we're poor, Africans poor. Them also that, you know, them are feel like them more than these people, right? Remember, you know, them must be black people, right? They not see no white people poor, they must see only black people, right? So them first of all, in them head, if you're black, you come from Africa and you're poor. For them now, them afraid to get dark. Like them selling enough bleaching products and most of them have whitening, like you can look actually fairer than you are, you know. In a summertime, like say you're at a school, right? When I was at the university and it was lunchtime in the summer, there was a sea of umbrellas. What must I say? A sea of umbrellas. Them free, especially girls, them free to get dark. And I'm saying, like, I have one time, like, my professor he said to me, "Oh, where is your umbrella?" And I'm like, "I don't need it." And I said, I just forgotten my umbrella. And the man go in my office, him turned back, and him go in my office for an umbrella, and him carried come and he shelter me. Him say, for one day that I'm in the sun, I get 10 times blacker than me is. And I'm saying, he must say, always use umbrella in the sun. And he must say, don't you realize Chinese ladies, they always have their umbrellas, so you should always have your umbrella too. And I'm like, okay, I don't really need it. The sun did not shine that much, but oh well. You say umbrella, yeah, hold the umbrella for me. By all means. You know what I'm saying? There was even one time I was eating, and I mean, sometimes, as I say with Chinese food, is you like it or you don't like it. There's no in between. So I was eating and I couldn't finish the food. Like, the food that I did, they never licked me good. And he's like, why you don't eat off your food? Look, everybody eating off. And I'm like, my belly full. And him say, you know, I'm going to take your picture and show them in Africa that you are wasting food that they need. And I'm saying, so they think that every African poor, you get me? And it's not a good thing, but that is what they're being fed and that is what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Alright. The second thing is that sometimes, alright, I'm gonna say, generally, them not really run you down and beat you or police or shoot you because you're black or not like in America. You know what I'm saying? Here, what them will do is, like, if you're on a bus and you're sitting, some of them, they will blatantly refuse to sit beside you. You know what I'm saying? Them not sit down beside you. Or if you sit down, they will get up, or they will ease off to the side of the seat. You know, as one time I went on this bus, right? I was coming from school, and the lady, there was a seat and then there was the end seat. So she was sitting here, and I'm like, this is a 40-minute drive. Me not stand up for the 40-minute drive. So what me do? I just kindly walk across and I say, I go step on you if you don't move. So I walk, she give me the way for go in, and I sit down. This lady itch up on the edge of the seat, you know, because she decides that she not touch me, this old woman. And you know what happened? The bus go around a corner and it fling her over the next side. She lick up in her iron. You see me? And like, but I feel sorry for her in a little part of me. But the other part of me, I say, if you never run, that wouldn't happen to you. That will teach you a lesson next time. You're in the bus and you see somebody, you sit down and you keep yourself calm. You understand? Because you're going to lick up your whole hand so now. That wouldn't happen if you not run. You get me? Sometimes the kids, they will see you and legit, them run. Like them take off like bolting and them start ball. And the first time that happened to me was my first Chinese New Year here, and I went to have dinner with a Chinese family, right? Because me enough, I'm a love experiences. I love put myself in a situations, I test myself. I must that. So go a Chinese New Year, I leave and I come back on the train. Go up on the train now, I see one family, right? When I come on the train, they look up at me, run off and start crying, and him say something. That time the Chinese well shaking, and him say something and them start laugh. You know, and the father, like, him try to put the pitney near me and the pitney like and I'm like, you get me? I say, so it happens not a lot, but sometimes the kids will see you and they will run. And you can't fault the kids because that is what they're taught. You know what I'm saying? Hate is learned. You know what I'm saying? You just get up and you hate somebody because of them skin color. That's not possible. You get me? I say? So it must be something where the parents them tell them, And so when them see them have that reaction to you. Or for them, as I said, their media is more, all them I see are Chinese every day, right? And so for the kids, at the first, they must see foreigners, right? At my school one time, the child came in for a demo lesson, right? And when I walked in the class, the picnic just start crying. I mean, I said like, I'm not in the student, like, I'm not in the mood fake smile and like, I'm never in the mood. Listen me, and the mother was like, sorry, it's her first time seeing somebody who is not Chinese, whatever. So I'm gonna get that for picnic. Yeah, I see one thing all the life and then I see something will look different, you know. It all kind of mash up your brain, and persons react to fear differently. You know what I'm saying? So that is another thing. When they see you, they will legit run. Is either them run, them walk fast like them see a plague, or them take a picture, right? Them not ask, so them just run on a picture and them not care, right? Sometimes I wonder to myself, like, the multiple pictures that these persons have taken of me, where are they? What do they do with them? You know what I'm saying? There's another instance where this guy, he's very brilliant young man, a bright future ahead of him. And one day we were working in the lab. He was my lab partner, and the guy said to me, Nana, why are you black? And like my pause for a moment, you know, like me I say, oh, my react. This is one boy when me teach him English, you know. Like when me and him start work, him never know no English, and me teach him English. And me I say, me teach you this good English, make an English level come from here so to here so. You ask me such a silly question with all of the good words in me teach you. So me say, you know what? Me not get upset. So me turn and me say to him, why are you yellow? Why are you not white but yellow? And he's like, I don't know why. I don't know. So me say, I don't know why I'm black either. You know? Come here, say like, if you ever ask me a stupid question, may I reply with a stupid question. You know, or wouldn't say stupid, but that day them never in it. You understand? Because you as a student, you're supposed to study genetics, you're supposed to study world history, and you're supposed to know geography. So I'm not supposed to tell you about all different races where in the world. You know, it's not only yellow people and white people in the world. So I don't know why you gotta ask me why I'm black. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not supposed to know what to tell you, say. Isn't me? So they will ask you questions like that. And it will irritate you to your core, but you have to stay calm. Another thing that will happen is that they will ask you where you're from. And I've spoken about this in my last video, but I'll touch on it briefly. They think that every black person is from Africa. You know, a person once asked me, once said to me that no black person lives in America, you know, and this is a person that has never traveled outside of China before, and him thinks that no black person live in America. You see what I say? So when them see them things say, from your black, you're African. You're African, you're poor, and you deserve pity, right? And so when you tell them which country you come from, they will legit tell you Africa. You say Jamaica, them say Africa, Jamaica, Africa, and until you show them that is where you're from, them not gonna believe you. Clearly, them not gonna believe you. Before this, I haven't been denied access to a restaurant before this. No, nobody never denied me yet. You just in the restaurant and them probably look upon you, or the server them like them afraid to come to you. Them afraid to come to you, or if they come to you, them start laugh and them try to talk a little English, you know, and they will take your order. So somebody said to me, if me ever fear so them spitting on my food, I'm like, no. I mean, like some restaurants you go, you can see when they're preparing the food. But where I can't see, me no fear no. I tell you the truth, like, but just pure vital, me I say God wanna kill fat and wanna dead forgotten. Make whatever can straighten me. Like what can straighten me, like my pass it out and hallelujah, praise the Lamb of God, that shit will boom bang bang. Now me I say eat my food, drink some juice and me got me hard. You know? So if nowadays I go outside if I fear, no fear, isn't it? Me just walk with God, isn't it? That's the most I can do. Remember, said this country not like your country we live. You know, things different, laws different, and you just have to abide by the people and rules and laws. That being said, I'm just going to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, have a wonderful day, night, evening. Bye.